Hello, future subscribers, and welcome to the fakey, not actually a video for Let's YOLO Half-Life. Placed here so that people who are watching the series can't or won't know that the previous episode is the one I die in, simply from the fact that it's the last episode in the series. So I have 10 minutes of this just Half-Life picture up. Well, actually 10 minutes, 10 seconds, and 33 hundredths of a second. But I don't actually have 10 minutes of stuff to talk about. I'll try to fill up as much as I can. Of the time, I didn't really plan this out, kind of off the cuff. So, I died because I misjudged a jump, and I fell in one of the many OSHA non-compliant death traps that the Black Mesa facility tends to have lying around. I kind of thought that something like this might happen, but I was really more expecting to die in a giant crate smashing room, rather than at the bottom of the elevator. I was really hoping I'd get more episodes out of the series. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to cheat on this whole sort of YOLO thing. Oh, I didn't really die. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that recording, and it'll never see the light of day, and no one will ever know. But no, I mean, the whole point of calling it if I wanted to do that, I could just call it a normal Let's Play and say, "Oh, I died. Okay, reload." But nope, let's YOLO. This, along with my Oblivion playthrough, has really given me more of a sense of why main characters in stories need character shields. Like, just the whole tripping over my own feet and falling into the big spinning thing was kind of really anticlimactic. As far as revisiting a game, I mean, well, I'll see what happens. I have a bunch of other games to play, but I'm going to be doing a Let's YOLO for. I have the Opposing Force expansion for Half-Life. I'll be doing that, and I'll try not to catch a glimpse of Gordon Freeman in the game because he's dead in my playthrough and he never made it to the teleportation chamber. So I guess I'll have to run in backwards into that area just to make sure, or maybe just say that's totally some other scientist picked up his hazard suit. I don't know, maybe Dr. Kleiner. No, he was out down in the test chamber. I mean, I really don't know who would end up killing the big scary monster at the end. See, can't remember what it's called. Probably should have looked. This is what happens when I just kind of go off the cuff. But so there's that. I might end up getting Half-Life Source, or the remake that they made, and doing that even though I died in the original Half-Life. I'll just call it a parallel universe and go ahead and do a Let's YOLO of that. As far as the Elder Scrolls, I plan on doing a Morrowind one and a Daggerfall and Arena one, and then maybe Skyrim. I'm sort of going to be going back in time. I'm not sure about Redguard or or Battlespire, because I know you can get Daggerfall and Arena free from Bethesda website. I'm not as sure about those ones though. I'll look into them. And that's coming up on 5 minutes, so uh, I'm not sure if I should just kind of stop. I mean, this isn't really a video so much as a fake thing whose only purpose is to be there. Doesn't really need narration so much. But I still have like 5 minutes of. I should be able to fill 5 more minutes if I really tried. Um. Oh, what was I? I was talking about character shields. Yeah. So it's kind of frustrating. Just the whole Let's YOLO aspect, because I guess part of it's because games tend to be made around people who don't stop playing the moment they die. Sort of depend on the whole save, save often, auto saves too, and but no, I'm gonna stick to it. I do think though I want to do something maybe more traditional. Maybe do an Oblivion playthrough. Swear. Try to work maybe with machinima elements more less. I don't know. I guess there's probably too many just normal let's plays out there of a lot of the games I'm gonna have that I could work with. So I don't want to do a normal let's play because then nobody's like, oh wow, another let's play. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do came up where why I wanted it to be a Let's YOLO, because I hadn't seen people on YouTube doing something like this, and I was hoping that it would end up bringing subscribers to my channel. And if you've been listening to me this whole time, it must have worked. We're at 7 minutes and 36 seconds, so I have just 2.5 more minutes to fill with random ramblings. And I think I might be able to pull it off if you bear with me for just a second, or just 2 minutes now. I have many a phrase which I can deploy to indicate my incredible optimism that I'll be able to continue rambling on for the necessary 2 minutes, and in a couple seconds it'll be exactly 1, 2, 3, 30 seconds until the video ends. And well, I should probably watch some more Let's Plays at this point. What I've been doing is I've been trying to just have something to say pretty much all the time, but if there's something going on in the video, you don't really need to say it, because that's the interesting thing that's happening. But the other thing is I don't really want to edit so much in a sort of a YOLO thing, because then it's like it would open me up to accusations. Well, you could easily hide a death in there. Then again, I'm kind of hoping the fact that I've left up the most embarrassing death that you could probably have in the entire Half-Life game. No, you could be a more embarrassing death. If you stepped into the anti-mass spectrometer accidentally, that would probably be more embarrassing. Also, if you... Geez, now I'm running out of time. Also, if you... What was I going to say? Something about... Oh, if you pull the card out in just the wrong place, a Vortigern can land on it, and then he can kill you, like at the beginning of Unforeseen Consequences. That would probably be way more embarrassing. But I'm out of time now, and goodbye. You'll hear me in the next series. YOLO!